Alright, here we are in game 5. Is this a keepable hand? I wish I had a green source. I will go ahead and mulligan. This hand's even worse. This hand is better, as it will allow us to do a turn 2 Wall of Omens, and it'll let us mill turn 3 if we draw into some land. This is not the best hand, obviously, but it happens. Especially if we're playing some sort of mono-white aggro equipment deck. As long as this is equipped, it gets 1/1 and has flying. So our planar cleansing is really good. So I will go ahead and draw a card. Doubling Season. Alright, so first one piece of the combo in hand. Well, I guess this isn't really a part of the combo, it just makes the combo much better, because it gives me 2 tokens. But honestly, it's mostly just a green Angelic Accord in this deck. So let's go ahead and play that. Good draw here, in case we mill into something good with our Necromancer Assistant. So he's actually not going to get any card draw, as I am going to. So this says, at the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card if you control the creature with the greatest power or type for the greatest power. This is also a pretty infamous card in that the original art has Garrick about to punch Liliana in the face, and she's in a very sort of submissive position. It got some flack, so they redid the art exclusively for this game. So actually, I think I like the Satyr Wayfinder better here, although he will get 1 card draw, but I do want to hit a land. I do not, but I hit some other good stuff to Treasured Find at a later time. I'll go ahead and pass the turn. So we'll see what he will get to do with his Kitesail Apprentice. He may attack me, but I don't really think that's too bad. Tap land is always good. Well, turn 4, it's not. It's good for me, I mean. Oh, and a Cultivate, so he's not doing anything this turn. He's just getting some mana. Next turn, I will mill myself, I'm pretty sure, and cut him off of that extra card draw with my Necromancer's Assistant. Hopefully we'll get another combo piece. And I draw a land, so that's good for me. What did we hit? Lone Missionary, that's good for Seance, and 2 forests. Nothing I really want to get back quite yet. That Grizzlebrand target is pretty tasty, though. So maybe next turn, what am I hoping to draw? I actually think I'd like some more mana. I may get desperate and use. I don't really want to use my my Treasured Find on these forests, but I only have 4 lands, so I'm 3 away from casting Palaka Worm. How many of these are green? At least 2 of them are green. A Brimaz is pretty bad for us. So this planar cleansing is actually looking pretty good, especially since I don't really have that much of an established board state. We are unfortunately still a little bit away from casting it. But here's what I'm going to do. I am actually going to go ahead and get that forest. So that next turn we can certainly cast the planar cleansing. And I know that seems like kind of a waste, but he's set up a pretty good board for himself here, and I would like to get rid of it. And that way hopefully we can draw into a land and hit our Palaka Worm. And hopefully he'll just play some more creatures. Or he might, equip that to his Kitesail Apprentice, in which case it's bad. So he's going to hit me for like 4 with that guy. So yeah, I think I definitely want a planar cleansing next turn. So yeah, he's going to be attacking me for quite a bit. Well, it looks like just 4. Depending on what I draw next turn, I may or may not do the planar cleansing. Well, if he wants to be greedy like that, I'm okay. Let's see if I'm just going to die next turn anyway. And hopefully this will waste a pump spell out of his hand if he sees his guy's going to die. Yeah. So the planar cleansing looks very good next turn. I hope he has one more thing to play. He does not. Great, an Angelic Accord, second piece of the combo. Let's go ahead and planar cleansing. Next turn, hopefully we top deck a land and we can play... Well, I guess not. I guess I want to play the Angelic Accord at least first before I start playing life gain guys. So I'm unsure how far we actually set him back. Yeah, like that's not very good. Let's go ahead and play our Angelic Accord. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just need one more mana to play my Rune Scar Demon, and I will feel much better about this game. Or one more mana to play the Palaka Worm. Of course, I draw into a tap land. But let's go ahead and play our Doubling Season, and then next turn I will definitely play the Palaka Worm. And hopefully he cannot beat us this turn. If he has a Titanic Growth, that gives him +4/+4, so he could do 8 with that. He could do much more if he has more. If he has 2 Titanic Growths here and it is a common, he very well might. We'll just lose. But it doesn't look like he does, so yay. Let's go ahead and get some tokens. And some life. So now he can no longer attack safely into us. He can do that, but I'm still going to get my tokens here. So what do I want to get with this Rune Scarred? I think I want to get my Seance. I just don't think I care about that. I definitely want to get my Seance now, actually. Reprisal, good card. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Still can't attack into my guys, though. He is drawing an extra card off that Avarice Amulet, but I just don't think he can really attack enemy. I'm not really afraid of that guy. Now I definitely want my Seance. Because yeah, he's the mana to monstrous this guy. Palaka is good too. So when he monstrouses, he's probably actually going to kill my demon. So let's see, how much mana do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I do not have enough mana to do one and then one of these, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to go ahead and stay up in the air. And that way I'll have a blocker for his guy as well. Or a couple blockers, really. And I'll gain a ton more life. I'm not going to attack yet. I want my blockers still. But I'm definitely going to fetch that Seance soon. Or who knows, maybe I'll play my Lone Missionary again. I doubt it, though. What does he get? Monstrosity 3, so I will want to go ahead and double block him. Unless he gets greedy and does it first. That ability does work as an instant, so you can just go ahead and like do it. But if he attacks, I will definitely block and get that amulet from him and get rid of his big threat. And I'd rather him kill. The other reason I played this over my demon is I would much rather him hit an angel than my demon. 6 power in the air is very strong. But I actually do not know if he attacks here. We'll see. He does not. A rescue from the underworld is also pretty good. I can rescue and get my Grizzlebrand, and then just draw a ton of cards. Grizzlebrand is very tempting. I think I will wait and get my Grizzlebrand, sacrificing my Palaka Worm next turn. Hopefully he does not attack. Since Grizzlebrand also has lifelink, that's also really good for this combo right here. Just looking at what I've done to him, my graveyard is obviously far more interesting for me because it has all the stuff I want in it. I hope he attacks. I doubt he will. Yeah. He'll gain some life. I will get my Grizzlebrand, sacrifice my Palaka Worm. Another rescue. Let's go ahead and Rune Scarred for Seance. Do I want another Angelica Chord? Or another Doubling Season? I think I want the Seance here. Let's go ahead and attack for 12. Yeah, we're just going to start attacking him. What do I want to Seance first? Probably my Palaka Worm. So next turn I will attack, I think, with everybody. Yeah, I think I will attack with everyone, because we will get a lot of stuff back from the Grizzlebrand and from the Seance. So every turn we're just going to be making more and more guys. So I think it will behoove us to attack. And we are so far ahead in life. If he really wants to do that, okay. I'm going to kill that no matter what. That's fine. I'll Seance him. So just going to prevent all combat damage. Alright. Interesting. So nothing really gained for him. Ooh, Angelica Chord. Now I need to play the Seance. Oh, I can play both. So yeah, this is great. Is that how I want to do it? Because I won't get that till the end of his next turn. But I don't think he can kill me next turn, so I will go ahead and attack. I probably could have swung all in and won, actually. Then again, I'm not great at this game, so... I will Seance my Palaka Worm to have a big blocker and to gain 7 life. So yes, I do not see a way that he can win anymore. We're fully in the driver's seat of this game. As we are going to get a ton of tokens. Stoneforge is normally a really good card, but he's actually not in this game because the equipment is so bad. Like, what's he going to get? The weird... Yeah, see, Adventuring Gear. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, a quick creature gets +2/+2. Like, this card's only great because it can get you swords in Legacy, like Umezawa's Jite. But in this game, where the equipment is, fixed, it's just not very good. Oh, and I gained even more life because I forgot I have the doubling season. So yeah, he went ahead and folded. Let's go ahead and finish out the game. So we are getting, I'm getting a lot better at playing this deck. We lost our first 2 games, but we did win our last 3. Well, win, I mean, he conceded. We haven't quite won yet, but we're going to win next turn. And it's going to be great. Because I just don't see a way out of this for him. There's some nice angel tokens. Yeah, I think this combo is fairly powerful. I wish the AI would stop screwing around, though, so we could go ahead and just finish this game. Going to combat. And now we get our angel tokens, which will be many. 4 of them, to be exact. So let's go ahead and get our visionary here. Just to gain some more life, get some more tokens. And now we attack with everyone. Let's just assign some damage. Click through it all. And there we go. We win game 5. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be the last video for me tonight, but stay tuned for more stuff, and thank you so much for your support.